Hello, my name is Benjamin Sean Donahue, and I'm here to present an idea for a business proposition. So, my idea stems from trades, manual labor that involves HVAC, electrical, automotive, carpentry, which, involves um, like roofing, any sort of construction, tiling, like if you wanted a kitchen backsplash of any source, that's what it would involve. But all those, the basic idea would be to fall under one company brand and create a company that has different factions of the company for certain purposes. So we would own like a building, which would, have like an automotive section, electrical section, HVAC section, all the above. Um, and the whole idea is to create like a trustworthy company that people would feel comfortable, being in business with and doing business with for fixing their cars, fixing the heating for their house, and we would focus on kind of walking them through the process and like why it might cost this amount, why the labor costs like this, and it would be a fair price labor. I mean, mainly the big problem in the trade companies nowadays is they oftentimes will upcharge you an insane amount. So the idea is to kind of create a solid relationship between the person who would be buying and us who would be doing the business. Would be explaining to them why it costs this much. Um, you know, Not selling them cheap parts, kind of, running them through why it'd be a good idea to buy this and not that. For like certain HVAC components, for certain heating companies, like if you were to have a boiler, we would explain why you would want to switch over to like a steam heating system, but that's just, if they were thinking about that. So we would kind of be there for them to explain why and, kind of create like a good relationship with them as a company, in all aspects. So people say, like, well, hey, you could just ask, the company name. I don't have one, but I'll just come up with it on the spot. So Don Watt. So you just go ask Don Watt. They specialize in electrical, HVAC, automotive, and all of them. So you could just ask them, and I know they explain everything and have fair prices for everything. So the whole idea is create a trustworthy company that is able to do all the types of work. So kind of creates that thing of like, well, they're never going to go anywhere else for business, right? Which is kind of a little bit cutthroat, but it's just the idea for the business. And yeah, kind of just create a solid relationship between the company and the buyers, and make them feel like they can trust us. So yeah, that's my business idea. Thank you for listening. My name is Benjamin Sean Donahue once again. Yeah, have a nice day. Thank you.